global spread of coffee growing and drinking began in the Horn of Africa around the year 850. The first coffee houses opened in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, and quickly spread throughout the Arab world. Nothing quite like this ever existed before, a place where social and business life could be conducted in comfortable surroundings and where, for the price of a cup of coffee, anyone could venture. The first reference to coffee in North America is in 1668, and soon after, coffee houses were established in New York, Philadelphia, Boston, and other towns. The 20th century saw an essentially continuous rise in demand for coffee in America. In 1920, Prohibition went into effect and the U.S. coffee sales boomed. For U.S. coffee drinkers, the country's wettest city, Seattle, became synonymous with a new type of cafe culture, beginning with its birth in the 1970s. The first Starbucks opened in 1971 as a single store in Seattle's historic Pike Place market. From just a narrow storefront, Starbucks offered some of the world's finest fresh-roasted whole bean coffees. The name, inspired by Moby Dick, evoked the romance of the high seas and seafaring tradition. In 1981, Howard Schultz, Starbucks chairman, president, and chief executive officer, first walked into a Starbucks store. A year later, Howard traveled to Italy. He became captivated. He had a vision to bring the Italian coffeehouse tradition back to the United States, a third place between work and home. On February 26, 2008, in an unprecedented move, Starbucks closed all of its 7,100 U.S. company-owned stores for 3 hours to retrain baristas on espresso preparation so they could create the perfect beverage every time. How to make the perfect espresso shot. Step 1. Grind the coffee to an espresso machine. It should be a fine grind. Step 2. Scoop out the coffee into the espresso filter, making sure the coffee is compact. Step 3. Insert the espresso filter into the machine. Step 4. Then place the shot glasses underneath the espresso filter. Step 5. Press the espresso shot button. The shot should be between 15 to 19 seconds. Anything after has a bad taste, and anything before that is too quick. Step 6. Pour shots into the beverage and enjoy. From the beginning, Starbucks set out to be a different kind of company, one that not only celebrated coffee and the rich tradition, but that also brought a feeling of connection. Today, with more than 15,000 stores in 50 countries, such as Peru, Australia, and Japan, Starbucks is the premier roaster and retailer of specialty coffee in the world. This newfound evangelism for coffee has spread to the world, even to countries with great coffee traditions of their own, adding new converts to the pleasures of good coffee.